Okay. Talk to the hospital benefactor. Maybe I would go for the wrong target. Maybe I would go for the wrong target this time. Since I am a higher rank and I got some new skills. Yeah, I'm just gonna go see if I can finish this side quest. Except that one, I'm not gonna go after him. And these people are questionable. Like 10, 12. That's some serious level. Hmm. Why not? Man, this guy is really tough. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how I beat that guy. Okay, hold on a bit. Okay, so how can I get health? Hmm. Okay, that's what that crafting stuff does. Fire arrows. Okay, he was supposed to be a level 12, but he acted more like my level. Must have been super weak against my moves. Okay, there is blood here. It goes into this door. Okay, I presume it's in here. I have to find my answer. Oof. Okay. Careful, endangered citizen may not survive the next night. Go check up on him.
It's locked, all right.
So, how do... Oh, it's a rat. So where is this guy? Let me see. Save the shocked man by defeating the Scows. Then where do I find this guy? Is he up? Maybe? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I dogged that, you stinking scow. Oh, bull crap. Bull crap. I don't really like this. The teleporting thing takes stamina. That's more like teleporting. They say it's not teleporting, but that's just quick speed, but it's teleporting. Yeah.
Catch me with your
No, screw you, Scal. Screw you, Scal. Petition letter. Petition letter. Mr. Bates must stop. For months, for years maybe. Cadogan Bates has exploited us. Mr. Bates must stop. If we had more money or proper jobs, we would never rent any of his extortion flats. Mr. Bates must stop. We all know what revolting solution he proposes to the women who can't pay the weekly rent. Mr. Bates must stop. Let's meet him together soon and demand for an immediate change. Huh. So this Mr. Bates guy is pretty much the gangster around this area, I guess? I guess? Calvin Bates. Who is this guy and where is he? He's lost. Calvin has been attacked by vengeful scows he used to exploit as his tenants. Hold on a bit. Okay, so where is Whitechapel? Okay, he's somewhere in Whitechapel. And Dorothy Crane is here too? Okay. Wait. Calvin Bates. Oh boy.
Help! Some damn strangers are attacking
Hey, it's this guy again. I thought I killed you. Ow!
me with your disgusting hands!
Bye bye, John Doe. I take your shillings. Anything else in here? Bottle of alcohol, rusty box of pills. I'll just take all of that.
What? What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir. You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
You rescue a citizen, he will return to his district the following night. But he is a fool for coming here. He has a cold. Treatment for... I need to go back to... Really? So if I leave this area to go make something like, I don't know, cold medicine, will he still be here? Oh, another rat. Pest control. Yep, that's how you deal with pests. Not with animal control or anything, just for pest control. Just take a bite out of them, I guess.
Better go home, sir. I said go back home.
Hold on. Alright. I was looking at something, and these people are back.
Steady, boys. We've got one of them.
I'm out of here. I'm not fighting you guys again. Screw that crap. Loading area. Walking chased. Oh, it's that unknown person. So that person won't be a mystery to me anymore.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Excuse my impertinence, Your Ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
All right. So, I have to go find the blackmailer. Oh, and I can talk to the other mystery person in this place. Is there any other quests? I'm not looking for that. How about side quests? I'm confused. Okay, so what's in this little thing? Seems that this stuff regenerates every time I load or something. That's nice. I don't think I will be playing much longer. Probably 30 more minutes. Maybe. Dr. Reed. Pneumonia for a cold. What do I? Oh my! No! I need potassium, pomegranate, codeine, clove essence. Where do I find all that? Where do I find that? I don't think I could find it all in this day, so cause this day, if I just do it, I know where the guy is, so I don't need to go look for where he goes home to. What happened to that other quest? The quest about quest about trying to find who's been stalking that lady. Where do I look for this? What? What? Where do I find all these? Oh, okay. Find the lost wallet in the garden. So where? Yay! Yes, you yay! Oh, I found the pomegranate. Yes. Well, I need now. I forgot what I need. So it's somewhere around this area is where the wallet is, I guess. Did somebody bury the wallet like it was gonna grow into a pretty flower? Or what? It seems to be right here somewhere. Oh, here it is. For photography in a wallet. A photography of a smiling and loving couple with a few words written on the back. Milton and Pippa forever.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well.
Bring the wallet back to its owner. To who? It's either this Hooks fella or Hawkins herself. So which one do I bring it back to? Or is it? So who? Or can I, bring back the wallet to its owner, but you're not telling me who the owner is. Maybe I got to... Oh, that's nice. It doesn't even tell me who the owner is. That's nice. Thank you, game. Thank you, thank you. And why am I walking the wall? I don't know. No, wrong button again. Okay, so... Okay, he's Hooks.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. I feel better already. Can I go soon?
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton.
I
We'll
kind of
talk
forgot
again
who
later.
this thing is supposed to belong to, but who else would have... Are you Hawkins? Yes, you are.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Shady business in this hospital. Wait. Is this about what I found in the morgue? But I talked to her just recently and this wasn't here before. That's all I can...
Have you heard of any underhand dealings within the hospital?
I don't have time for such nonsense, Doctor. I've work to do.
you certain? You seem nervous.
If you have something in mind, just speak up, Doctor. Otherwise, stop breathing down my neck.
Oh boy.
Blackmail is a serious matter, Nurse Hawkins.
Everything is serious around here, Dr. Reed. Starting with patients who need me.
I didn't go. So, who the...
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
So, who the heck does this dang wallet belong to? I mean, seriously. Bring back the wallet to its owner. It has Nurse Hawkins on it. So why would it not be for her? I am lost. Where would I... Where... Okay, so... Because... if it's not Hooks, and it's not Hawkins, or Pippa, who could the wallet belong to then? Exactly.
Less resignation and more determination.
I know I can count on you. I wish I could say the same for the others.
You look exhausted. You're pushing yourself too hard. You don't have to bear the burdens of this hospital alone.
So pretty much these two people are thinking that they're the only ones that can save this hospital or something.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadogan fellow.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
I have no time for such triviality, my dear colleague. We're here to save lives.
So that's a no.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
A simple no would suffice, dude.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Huh. Okay, that's something else there. So,
Have you heard rumors of anything underhand going on here at the hospital?
No, Doctor. Never.
okay, so.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, I found opium. I think that was one of the things I needed.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Have you heard any talk of blackmail going on in the hospital?
If you're running some official inquiry, you had better question the patients. They know more than the staff, especially old Miss Jones.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Who are you, lady?
Dr. Reed, may I help?
Dorothy.
For how long have you been working here, Nurse Crane?
I first volunteered at the Pembroke in 1911, a few months after Dr. Swansea was appointed.
And before you arrived here?
If you must know, this was my first job.
Huh.
Well, Dr. Swansea certainly has confidence in your abilities. Are you in charge of the nursing staff?
Not in an official capacity, but the Pembroke doesn't always work above board, so to speak.
How is the duty roster organized?
Everybody works until they can't. If there's time, they'll eat a meal and shed a silent tear.
What a way to work.
What about medical protocols?
Dr. Reed, we don't have the money and resources here at the Pembroke like they do in the West End. We do what we can.
Then why doesn't the West End come and send some supplies? Alright, they're probably too good for that.
What can you tell me about the epidemic, Nurse Crane? I've been out of touch since I've come back to England.
Everyday folk don't know how bad it is. The papers certainly won't tell them. Not as long as the war is raging on, anyway.
News on the front stated that the Spanish flu was under control, at least in Britain.
It seemed to be for a while, but that was only last summer. It returned with a vengeance just over a month ago.
What can you tell me about our patients here at Pembroke?
This hospital was founded to help the East End poor and needy. But since the war and the quarantine, we've had all manner of folk.
Can you be more specific?
Well, veterans, the elderly, dock workers. We even have a few mental patients. If there's space, we take them.
Have you heard rumors about blackmail within the hospital?
I don't have time to listen to all the idle gossip that floats in these halls, Doctor.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have had run-ins with the law?
Doctor, you've hardly been here and you're already questioning the moral fortitude of the staff.
Maybe I find somebody to be sus. Maybe.
I'll see you later, Nurse Crane.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Have you heard about any blackmail going on in this hospital?
Blackmail? Nonsense.
Thank you for your time.
That's all you had to
We'll
say.
talk
No
later.
nonsense. That's it. Codeine. Okay, that's the other one I needed.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Have you heard rumors about blackmail in this hospital?
No?
Yeah, it's a
I
simple
have to go
no.
now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
I do not want to talk
I
to
have
him.
to
I
go
wanted
now,
to
sir.
talk to Miss
But
Goswick,
don't
not him.
hesitate to contact me
Oh,
if you
she's
need
right.
any help.
She was right there.
Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Have you heard rumors of blackmail going on in this hospital?
Dr. Reed, are you trying to take advantage of me?
Of course not, Mrs. Goswick. I'm just curious.
Well, go be curious somewhere else, please.
She's just something else.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Good evening, sir.
Reads me like a book.
Doctor.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Yeah, but I have to ask you a question.
Have you heard talk of any blackmail here at the hospital?
No. Nothing.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Eventually, I find who the wallet belongs to. Eventually. Hey, no, 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 no.
I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
It's locked.
Hey, finally.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Have you heard of someone blackmailing people in the hospital?
Pardon me, sir, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Dude. No one.
Please show me what you have.
Absolutely no one.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Okay, so what can I have coding now. I got that. I think I needed this. Oh, he has the stuff that I sold him. And he's selling it at a premium. Of course he is. I forgot what I needed specifically. I don't want to buy something completely unnecessary. Oh yeah, this is just gonna be nice. Crumpled letter. Crumpled letter. Dear love, I finally found the missing money for the fee asked by the ambulance driver to bring you to the hospital. Don't worry about nothing now except getting better, for I took care of everything. I asked some of our neighbors, and they told me that this Mr. Hooks is something of an honest crook. He may ask for extra money in exchange for a bed, but the bed is then guaranteed. I'm sorry I refused to pay first, and I realize now that the important thing is that you get better soon. The Pembroke Hospital is a good place, I heard, despite the bad behavior of this Milton Hooks. I promise you that everything is okay now. I'll see you in your clean bed as soon as possible. With fondest love, Nikolai. Oh my. So this ambulance driver is pretty much blackmailing. Like, oh, you have to pay me if you want this. Milton Hooks, that's not a good way to get on my good side. That's a way to get on my bad side. A gut of mine. Oh, that's just a table. Oh, I'm back in here again. Okay, I've been to pretty much everyone, and I can't find what this one belongs to. Hey, dude, you little ambulance prick.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Oh, it's his wallet.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
There are a lot of secrets round here. I'm not surprised someone tried to make money from them.
What kind of secrets?
I'm not in the gossip business, Dr. Reed. If you want to know more, you better talk to Harriet Jones. She's the eldest patient here.
Yeah, and you're one of the blackmailers, dude.
Tell me why you're extorting money from some of the patients here.
If a patient wants a bed, he'll have to pay me a little fee. That's all.
Where did you get the idea for such an immoral scam?
Funny you should ask. The first time it was from a patient who bribed me to get a bed. It's only then I realized I could make a fortune.
I would... Nope, I'm not gonna say that word. I found your wallet.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin color that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Plus 40 shillings.
Admit it. Nurse Hawkins is more than your lover. She's also your partner in crime.
Of course she is. How else could I tell which bed is free? I need to know that.
Have you no shame?
Don't you see this city is crumbling down? Today people are ready to pay to get a hospital bed. Tomorrow we may be fighting for food.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
You could both get fired. One of them is going to leave soon, so that wouldn't really matter to her.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
So he's all done.
Goodbye, Milton.
So he's Milton. Okay, I thought it was someone else. Okay, where is this? Pippa Hawkins.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What steps are you prepared to take to feel more useful?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight is in the streets nowadays. Maybe she's right. Maybe this is what I must do.
And what about Milton Hooks? Does he share your point of view?
For Milton, any change means more comfort and more peace. I disagree.
If you feel that saving lives is not useful enough, perhaps it means that you've lost faith.
On the contrary, my faith has never been stronger. Maybe we are all just too proud to face up to the fact that science cannot compete with God.
Milton cheats patients out of their money at this hospital, Pippa. Are you his accomplice?
Yes, I am.
Is this your definition of being useful? By abusing the sick and poor?
No. It is my definition of getting out of this useless life once and for all.
If it was a useless life, then why did you even get into it?
Why do you do it?
Why not? Most of the sick who paid for a bed are already dead, or will be soon. Don't you see the futility of all this?
What do I say to this? Who is the real you? Cynicism will not save you. You put a price on hope. What do I say to this? This is a one-time choice, and they give you 3 choices. I don't like this. I don't like these multiple choice things. I don't like it. Who is the real you? Cynicism will not save you. You put a price on hope. Yeah, you put a price on hope.
You put a price on hope. This goes against everything you swore to uphold as a nurse.
Report me then, Dr. Reed. Report the little nurse and keep on lying about the surgical errors, the wrong dosages and diagnostics that we all covered for the sake of our colleagues.
Whose idea was it?
What difference does it make? We did it together, and I'm guilty as charged.
Answer my question.
It was my idea first, even though Milton would say it was his, to protect me.
Okay.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
That was something. Okay, so where is this? Oh, right. And I was also going to go up here to confirm what ingredients I need. Because I think I got all I needed already. I think. For the cold medicine. Okay, I need I have everything but clove essence. Do you have clove essence with you? No, I don't want that.
All right.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Do you have any clove essence with you? No, you don't. Darn.
It never ceases to amaze me how you, the dead, seem peaceful and lost.
Oh wow, it's 200 meters away to get to the pharmacy?
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Goodbye, Milton.
Okay. So I have to go where? Where do I have to go? The docks. Okay, I have to go to the docks then.
And more determination.
I've been there before. It was a lovely little area of boats. There's no boats, really.
Are you deaf? Stop right now!
You know,
Don't come close. See them fancy clothes?
He's done for!
Okay, that doesn't really do anything. That doesn't do anything at all to help me. I thought it would be like, if you buy them, you get like some extra XP or something. Yeah, this place is surely healthy. Yep, it is. Quinin, that's not what I need. Not at all. Wait, did I just see essence? Yes, I did. I just found clove essence. Nice. I can now make the cold remedy. Sweet.
There's one of them vermin!
Okay. So you can get like 10 XP for that? Oof. Oh my gosh. A level 14. Well, this is going to be fun, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to see me getting killed by a dazzled scowl. Such dazzled. Dazzle, dazzle. Oh, really? Oh, what the heck? Ooh. Ooh, you missed. Oh, there you are. Oh gosh. Oh, that was something. He was double the rank of me, and I still come out on top. But so close and dying so many times. Dr. Strickland's list, ordered by Dr. Thoreau Strickland, Pembroke Hospital. List of substances and ingredients: Lacrima piperviris, medical opium, sodium hypochlorite, potassium permanganate, which I got some of them already.
Opium is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move.
Oh boy. Opium. Isn't that like some dangerous tell what happened to Thoreau Strickland. I am out of this place. That really hurt. That really hurt. But that was suddenly something. Did not expect to survive that encounter after I saw a level like 14. Then there was like a level 16 boss right behind him. Don't mind me. Scowls. I don't want any I don't want any trouble. Codeine. Gotta go find Strickland. How nice.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Your drug provider is gone.
I located the shop, but it was vandalized, and the owner is missing. All I found was your order.
I was afraid of such bad news. People are so desperate they're ready to burgle a shop for drugs.
That's quite a list you ordered. Opium, sodium hypochlorite. It can't be just headaches you're trying to cure.
This dreadful influenza, of course. I already ran some tests on hopeless cases. Without success, I must admit.
Do you realize you could create a lethal poison without the correct dosage? Then there are the legal ramifications.
Is this not true of any medical substance, Dr. Reed? However, if you would agree to improve it, I'd be glad to accept your help.
As long as you promise to be scrupulous with your experiments, I may try to gather these substances, and even help improve upon the mixture.
That's all I'm asking for, Dr. Reed. That's all I'm asking.
Oh boy.
I want to know about these secret tests you run, and if they can save people from this epidemic. Speak to me now, Thoreau.
I know I may sound presumptuous, but I'm just following your steps, Dr. Reed. I'm casting away the shadows of ignorance by daring to face them.
Self-confidence is essential in our line of work, my young colleague, but only if tempered with the correct amount of cynicism.
But you never doubt yourself, Dr. Reed. I've read all your articles and books. You performed the most daring research during the war.
Oh boy. You can't be serious. Why not take a break? You have my support. Oh no. pretty much copying this guy, doing all the most daring things at kind of the worst time. I don't know. Again, 3 choices. Stop with these 3 choices, dang it. Stop it. Why not take a break? You have my support. You can't be serious. I don't know. What would I choose? I don't know.
Don't you think we have enough work already? Perhaps now is not the best time to be chasing shadows.
Chasing shadows, really? It's funny those words coming from the only doctor here who has spent more time outside this hospital than in.
I hate this. I hate 3 choices.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Gather ingredients and formulate the
I
medication.
can't let Strickland put his patients at risk with opium. Perhaps an adjusted formula will deliver more of a placebo effect.
Okay, being 1 unit of sodium hypochlorite, potassium pomegranate. I think I have all that already? Maybe? I hope? Formulate what medication? I don't have it in my thing. What, you can't heal yourself here? What's the point of having the scaffolding thing if you can't, you know, teleport back up there? Why is the thing telling me to go back up there? The thing is not telling me what I have to go for. Oh, it's this.
Strickland's project could be dangerous. I have a mind to report him to Dr. Ackroyd.
No. Choose what to do about Thorough Strickland. Bring the medication to... It's either I can bring the medication to Thorough and wait, pretty much use the thing I just put together, or report him to the guy I don't like. But the guy is using opium that if also done wrong, it, like as this guy said, but as this guy said, in the wrong dosage, it can become poison. And if I had to do it once,
I will not let you down, my boy.
then that would be putting everyone here at risk. Sorry, dude, but I had to report you. I cannot. that's just too dangerous. That could something be like poison.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
I know that you're a busy man, but I could use your help and advice.
The great Dr. Reed honors me with a request. What is it exactly?
Dr. Strickland devised an experimental drug for the Spanish flu that he asked me to manufacture.
You know what I think of fringe medical experimentation?
That's exactly why I want you to keep the result, Doctor. I made sure it won't harm anyone, but I'd like you to take care of it.
I see. Put it in my cabinet. I'll give you the key. I'll make sure no one uses this medication by mistake.
I'll do that. Thank you for your help, Dr. Ackroyd.
Thank you for your trust on the matter, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
As for me, what a blundering idiot.
Oh, it's upstairs. Cause yeah, I just don't know. I just don't trust that. I may like that guy, but I don't trust him with something like this. The door has been unlocked. Oh, I'm in here now. Oh, I can't grab anything though, but I can grab his money. Letter to Dr. Swanza. Pembroke Hospital, 14th October. Dear Dr. Swansea, despite the actual urgency of the sanitary situation, I must inform you of a recent case of professional misconduct inside the Pembroke... I thought he was going to say Pembroke Hospital. Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan has been found guilty of undeniable, unprofessional conduct, and thus guilty of endangering a patient. Under no circumstances should a nurse diagnose and establish a prescription without at least informing the referent doctor about her conclusion. You know me, Edgar. I'm not against personal initiative when it is for the interest of all, especially during a crisis like the one we are facing. But we can't allow a nurse to perform a diagnosis and decide on a procedure to apply to a patient. The fact that said patient survived is no attenuating circumstance. It just means we dodged the bullet this time. I demand the strictest authority on this matter. Very respectfully, Dr. Waverly Ackroyd. So she did something that she shouldn't have.
It's locked.
No, oh, this is it.
Now that Dr. Ackroyd has been warned, he should make good use of this formula.
Is there anything else here that I can, take? I'm kind of glad I give it to him since... Ooh, there's another. Miss Goswick's or M. Goswick's medical file. Patient Mortimer Goswick, male, age 23, followed by Dr. Ackroyd. Status convalescence. Date of admission 27th of October. Date of release to be determined. Notes: the patient shows many signs of extreme fatigue and major sores on the throat, mouth, and tongue, but no sign of flu. Refuses to speak. Claims it is too painful. Needs rest and healing of a throat mucus membrane before any discussion can be made concerning his release. Okay. I am glad. Okay, I am glad I did give him that thing, because without it, I wouldn't have been able to get 2 hints. So it benefited me in the end. Alright, I'm gonna go to the... Yeah. It took a while, but I think I got used to this game again. Okay. Good, good, good. Treatment for cold. I can go heal that sick fella that I saved. And there's something in here. There's a note. T. Elwood's medical file. Patient Thomas Elwood, male, age 28, followed by Dr. Tippett's status convalescence, date of admission September 16th, date of release to be determined. Notes: the patient's face has been heavily burnt and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Even with the use of the strongest sedatives, he affirms to regularly endure severe pain from the wounds, as if the flames are still burning under the skin, he says. Examinations of the cicatrized tissues show no trace of inflammation, infection, or swelling. Scars are clean. Could it be a case of persisting nerve damage? The patient never ceases to blame himself for his disfiguration. Could it be a case of guilt of the survivor? Phantom pain manifesting as a punishment for not dying with his comrades? Ooh, boy. So I found... Is there anything else here? Because that's... I missed that earlier. Nothing here. What's in the box?
It's locked, all right.
Her. The one that exploits people for money. I don't like her. Can I actually report her? There is actually quite a few people I can talk to now since I got hints like this guy.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave. It was an accident.
Tell me what really happened then.
I went with a whore in Rouen. Dead drunk I was. The hotel was a shithole. There was a fire that night.
Did you start the fire? Were you trying to avoid going back to the front? That's not uncommon, you know.
No. It's just that I was asleep when the flames reached the room. The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up. Left me to burn.
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
So that explains the whole fire under the skin thing.
Reconstructive surgery has been very successful for some soldiers.
I don't want to wear a bloody mask for the rest of my life. I'd rather stay here and just be forgotten.
No!
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, And it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
Reconstructive surgery has been very successful for some soldiers.
I don't want to wear a bloody
How was I
mask for the rest of
supposed
my
to
life.
know what
I'd
choice, and
rather
how can I
stay here
fail a hint?
and just be forgotten.
You guys stink. Like, how was I supposed to know what you know was supposed to be the correct answer? You gave me 3, and I thought that would be a good choice. Like, maybe he would want it. But also, beauty isn't everything. Oh, I hate this. I hate 3 choices. But, well, whatever. I hope that doesn't... That probably did bite me, did it? There's a trophy for getting all the hints right. Correct. Probably. Hope not. Ah, damn you. Damn you.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Can there be a do-over, please?
Damn.
You look exhausted. You're pushing yourself too hard. You don't have to bear the burden.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
According to the report I read, your unprofessional conduct put a patient in danger, Gwyneth.
That's not true. I know when my patient's life is at risk, and I'm more competent than a lot of doctors that I know. Problem is, I'm a woman.
I don't see what your gender has to do with your abilities, Nurse.
Yes, nurse. Because I'll never be a doctor, no matter what my skills. I could make a decision that could save a life, but oh no, that's unbecoming conduct.
I don't know what to answer to this. What would make this hint fail? Because as a nurse, you're not supposed to do what she did. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to diagnose the issue as a nurse, and then tell the doctor what you think, and then have a doctor tell you, okay, let's do this. That's the point of nurses, is to assist doctors, not to, you know, make your own decisions. I know this takes place at a different time period. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Just screw it.
Have you heard of Elizabeth Blackwell? She was the first woman listed on the UK Medical Register. Change is slow, but it will come. And you will always have my support.
To have the right to study shouldn't be determined by sex, skin, or wealth. That's all I'm saying.
At least it didn't say I failed the hint. At least. And why does it say 1 hint left, but there's 2 slots for hints? Unless that's both connected to the same exact hint.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Okay, that's 2 out of 3. What do I need left? Oh, right, it's this guy over here. This kid.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
About your condition.
Your medical report says you're not affected by the Spanish flu. What do you think of that, Mortimer?
Does it make me happy? Not in the slightest. If it was up to me, I would have left this place long ago. I know I don't belong here.
And why do you think you don't belong here?
I know the staff have more important things to do than look after me. There's plenty of patients here who need their attention.
That's it. Okay.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
My sweet girl. So many deaths. Reads me like a book. I'll never keep anything from.
So is there any other areas I can look, you know, for hints? Look at me in the mirror. Oh, wrong button again. Find the cause of death, the harder they fall. Okay. How long? Oh, it's 4 hours. Whew, there we go. Would it be in here? I wouldn't know. Back to the old morgue, and it's healthy? How is this place healthy? How is this place at all healthy? People are dead in this place, and everyone's probably sick. The scowls are here. So how is that healthy? In the slightest of senses, how is this considered healthy? What universe is that considered healthy? And it seems that this stuff just keeps on coming back, because I know I looted that before. Hi, dude. What the heck was that? Not again. I'm back to being hurt. Yeah, healthy. Yeah, healthy. Healthy, it's so healthy. There's not even a live person in this place. Yeah. Kiss my ass, you bastards. Oh, come on. What? How many are there? Did I just find like a whole flippin' army of them? Oh, come on. I think they're just gonna take turns. Ow! Oh my gosh. Oh, bite me, you jackals. What, she just dead? There's too many of these enemies in one little spot. I think I counted like 9, 8, 6. I don't know, but there's easily more than 5 of them in a tight little corridor. That is rude. Yeah, it's really... Yeah. Sure. Sure. Oh. Oh, come on. Any more, you Stinking little jerks. Any more of you? Find out the cause of death. I'm just gonna, you know, sit here and just let myself heal. While he's just sitting over there digging something, I guess. Okay, now I'm fully healed. Stop digging. You ain't gonna find any gold in here. And there's 3 people in there. Just die. Thank you. Jeez. That's a lot harder. There's a lot harder in here than the first time I came in here. Jeez. Alright, more cold essence. Nice. Damaged legs and arms. That's corner of the lips. What happened to this guy?
The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened.
Odd. Why would they want to reopen the chest?
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful.
So if it was successful, so why they... Okay. Chest...
Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Oh, no. The harder they fall. Interrogate Clark and Tibbetts about medical error. Interrogate Gwyneth Brannigan about medical error. Is this one or the other? Or do I have to interrogate them both? Because those two seems to be... Oh my. Because it seems that those two are in cahoots with each other. So... what do I do? Where do I go? Okay, that way. So, who do I talk to first? Dr. Tibbets? Or two people, the two people that failed that corner.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any
No, it's
good
only bad
to
news.
share?
It's very bad for what you did. Nurse Brannigan has been accused about your medical error? Accused of what?
Nurse Brannigan has been recently accused of neglecting her professional duties. Tell me what you really think about it.
This kind of protest is nothing but elitist bullshit. I trust Nurse Brannigan with my life. She has what it takes to be a great doctor.
Do you really think she could be the next Elizabeth Blackwell?
Believe me, Dr. Reed, a time will come when skill and skill alone will determine who can be a physician and who cannot.
Okay. At least there's no choices with that one, thankfully. Now about your medical error.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Jeez. There are only 2 more hands for him.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Let me see,
And I thought last summer's epidemic was
wait, where did she go? That's... Oh, you went over here. That was pretty quick of you. Oh, let's bring here. Oh, opium.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
No.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett in our situation?
Okay. I get why she did it. I do. But also, having a doctor that misdiagnoses a problem is also dangerous. Because he misdiagnosed him once, what would stop it from happening again? Like, he couldn't misdiagnose that he had the flu, but in reality he could have had something else less serious that he could have been saved. You did not have the right. I understand what you did. You took a great risk. I don't know which one to choose. Man, this is horrible. I don't know. I really don't know what to say to this. Again, you did not have the right. You took a great risk. I get why she did it. Not having another doctor, you know, be taken away during a tough time like this, but also that's quite dangerous to do since he can misdiagnose again. And when that happens, that's just too dangerous. I don't know. I say
Perhaps you did it with the best intentions, Nurse Brannigan, but you took a great risk. Must I remind you that a man died?
You mean you've never made a mistake? Never covered your tracks? Come on, Doctor. I wasn't born yesterday.
that's all you have to say.
I've decided that I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's, shall we say, misdemeanor.
I'm so glad you share my point of view.
I did not know that you could
Tippett is a
actually
brilliant
choose.
practitioner. We most definitely need his know-how.
I hope you're right. This is a huge risk we're taking.
Dr. Tippett must regain his confidence. Please, keep this decision between you and me. He doesn't need to know you found out.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
So, I've completed the investigation no matter what, so it doesn't matter about the hints. So, if I went to him, that would have been another hint, but would have failed her hint. But whatever. I don't care. Screw it. You know what? Screw it. I completed the investigation. That's all that matters. Alright. Now to go back to that area. No! Level 18, screw that. I was lucky with 16. I may not be lucky again like that. Oh, you can't. Got you again. I got you again, fool. I'll get to you after my health heals a little bit. Yeah, screw you, little Scal. I'm not coming to you. Nope. Not at all. Okay, now I healed. As much as I can. Ow. Don't you dare. Oh, this is nice. Oh goodness. They're all level 16. No, no. Oh no. Not again. You stinking Elgato. Yeah, that's that Scal wants to talk. He wanted to. But how are you? No, where am I? So this mission I have is more for those that's more higher level than me, since that's 16 and I'm only... Oh. Hey boys! Hey! Come on! Come on!
Don't come any closer.
Come on! You're kind of tired? I'm presuming it's night for you. But I'm glad that you're doing good. Me, how I'm doing? Well, after that little Elgato little issue gave me some problems, I am doing great. Thank you for asking. Hey, boys!
Steady, boys, we've got one of them.
Come on, follow me. I don't want to get shot by the flaming dude. Come on. You shoot and you miss. No! Hey, take that assassin's blade from Assassin's Creed out of here. Ow, no. I can't see. I can't see. Oh no, I almost dead. Oh, it's 9:30 in the morning. Rough night. Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry that your night was rough. I hate when I have rough nights. Actually, technically it's rough days. I like to stay up nights, sleep during the day most of the time. But I get that. I'm so sorry to hear that. And wait, when did I die? I got that guy. I killed him. We must have killed each other. No. No. I need to get... Oh, jeez, that was a little bit lag there. But... Ooh. I need to get past him because there's a guy in that house that has a cold. And I want to heal him. And the only way I can get to heal him is these people. Is to get through them. Which means... Whew, come on. Did I get in time? Oh good, they did not see me. So have you ever played this game? Sensei? Sensei? So is this guy still in here? Or did he move on to an area where I won't be able to find him? Oh, he's still here.
You had better return to Whitechapel without delay. It will be safer there.
Safety isn't really an issue in Whitechapel, because you never are. Never have been. The old place is falling to pieces. But thank you for the advice, sir.
He won't let me. Success. Almost. So I presume you did play this game before. Yeah, this guy. But he has a code supposedly and I want to heal him. Oh, he was your first human kill? Well, I want to kill a lot of these people. Just to get into the, what was it? What was the reputation? That was health, critical, the serious. Let me see. Wrong button. Wrong button. Because there's a trophy to get every district to hostile. And that's going to be my more next playthrough. But this one, I'm trying to not kill any civilian. Oh, I need more info on this dude to be able to cure him of his cold. Even though it says that he has a cold. I mean, seriously. It's telling me that he has a cold. What more hint do I need than a cold? Yeah, there is a... I can show you the trophy for it. It's somewhere around here. No. I think it's... This one? No, that's completely... I know it's one of these. Yeah, there it is. Finish the game without killing any citizens. And I am not playing in story mode. I am playing in normal mode. So... as long as I don't... I do have the code remedy, though. I... Like... Buns. Buns are not coming to me right now. Where's my stash? There it is. Let me see. Because I have it somewhere. Oh, here it is. Treatment for cold. I have the treatment, but it won't let me you know, press the button to, you know, heal him. So maybe you are right. I maybe need a hand, but really?
You had better return to Whitechapel without delay. It will be safer there.
Safety isn't really an issue in Whitechapel, because you never are, never have been. The old place is falling to pieces. But thank you for the advice, sir.
So how many times did you play this game? Like, was it like a multiple playthrough, or you're still in the middle of a game of it and you're trying to remember what you did? That is bizarre. Because when I pressed R1 to do a medical checkup, maybe this is not the location where I'm supposed to be. I am supposed to actually go to sleep, let him move somewhere else, and then I can investigate, maybe? And I'm just not allowed to do it here? Here? Oh, you haven't completed it yet? So how far are you? Like, are you way farther than this, or not that far? I hope you don't mind me asking these questions, because it may seem like a lot of questions. I'm at the past where you fight the big Irish guy. Oh, nice. Nice. The metal-looking dude. I've been mostly, this whole stream, I haven't really done much story-ish. I haven't been doing much of them. But I got past that first boss, when you save what looks like a priest dude. It's okay, doesn't mean I can answer all of it. Okay.
Turn around, sir.
I can't do this one. I cannot do this.
Stop now! A leech! A leech!
I'm not a leech. I am a vampire. Get it right. Hey, rude! Stop firing. I am not doing nothing to you guys. You need to beef up your character some more. Yeah, get lost. This hospital is off limits to you fools. Just go back to your mommy. But yeah, I'm only at, after you beat your first boss to get your that, what is his name, the priest dude. My words, it's what happens when it's 4 in the morning, almost 5 in my time. Words just escape me. The priest dude, and then I have been doing some like side quests, and I can't do this wrong target because I got it from that lady that thinks she's a vampire. But I can't do that one because after I get past those steel gates, I need to beef up my character for that, which I should do right now. Increase your health, or having a lot of health is good, but that doesn't even help me in the long run, because they can just easily hit me and take down like my whole health. Actually, I want to increase my stamina because I think stamina would be a good investment. But mostly in this playthrough, I only did like 2 story quests, I think, or 3 ish. But I've been mostly doing side quests and trying to offense or defense. I actually don't know my play style. I know I like to get into people's faces constantly. Because I like to be right in their face and attack. But stamina would be a good thing because that would help me with my melee attacks. Because more stamina means more hits I can do. But this would take 1,000. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna beef that up a couple more because that really helps me in the end. Let me see. Blood Spear? Cause yeah, attack! But most of this game, because I've been mostly doing side quests and looking for like notes and collectibles and all that to try to get back into the game, because originally I was doing like 2 games a day back in October when I first started streaming, like 4 months ago, 5. Let me see, November, December, almost 4 months now. Then that I felt that was way too much for me because, well, I felt overbearing or overloaded, so I cut a lot of the games up, and this one was one of the games I put on the back burner recently, not recently, several months ago. And now that I completed another game, this replaced it. And I kind of forgot the game, how to play it. And I'm using this first time coming back into this game, doing side quests, searching around to get back into the feel of it. So maybe this, I don't know what this does. What did it do? Why do I remember this? 2,000? I can't even get it anyways, even if I tried. Shadow Mist. Shadow Veil. I am more of an aggressive person, but they all take 1,000. Blood. What is blood absorption? Because I tried using... I have been changed, because I don't know if you're on mobile or PC, but in my panel section, I even have a goals thing about my schedule. I have changed my schedule so much because I don't keep them all the time. So I've been trying to find an area that works for me, that I can normally be on. So I've been using like some points of data of where I'm up and where I'm not. Because I watch people a lot at night, like very late at night, like right now. If that makes any sense. So the morning and night thing did not work, so I had to stop that. And I found that most of the time I stream at night, I don't really get that many views. Or I don't think I do. And then I changed my... So then I found that day and night was just not my type of thing. Because I am not a morning person. I don't like mornings. I sleep through them. And so I changed my schedule to 12 p.m. of every day. Except Sundays and Tuesdays, since Tuesdays are really my busy days. And in the afternoon area, I'm busy on Sunday, so I had those two as my days off. Yeah. Yeah. And then I said, like, okay, I don't really get up in time to do 12 p.m., but I just kept that schedule for a while to see where the common time I would wake up and stream. So my new schedule is 5 p.m. every day except Tuesday, because Tuesday well, technically right now it's Tuesday, but I'm not busy yet. But if that makes any sense. If you haven't noticed, I have a horrible time describing things, and sometimes I go too in depth in my descriptions to try to not confuse people, and then I confuse myself, and probably I confuse you too. But yeah, I've been trying to fiddle with my schedule to see what works for me, and 5 p.m. works for me, except yesterday now. You have to play around with the time to see who is on Twitch to view. It's not just that, it's just when I'm available to stream. Because if, like I tried mornings. LKISS, what does that mean? But like mornings did not work for me because I always sleep through mornings, so that never worked for me. So I've been trying to fiddle it with it what time I can stream, and I found like 5 p.m. is the sweet spot. Just keep it simple. Okay. Keep it simple. I just been fiddling with a schedule to see when I myself can stream. That's pretty much it. A saying I picked up from personal development. Oh, okay. Increase your blood capacity. Okay, so what does... Okay, like I said, I haven't been playing this game a long time. I forgot what bite does and what is blood absorption, because it does not increase the amount of XP I get, and I don't ever see my HP going up. So what is the whole thing of blood? Is this if you are going for the kills on humans? But this isn't bite in combat though. So I really need to figure out what blood what is a blood capacity? blood absorption I find is not good. Yeah. You can carry 3 serums. I don't really shoot, even though I should use my gun more often. I don't even know what this blood absorption does. Oh my! We're getting a raid from the great Nutty Caramel with his 2 viewers. How are you? And how was the stream, Nutty? And thank you so much for the raid, Nutty. How was the stream? Did you complete LA Noral? I don't know how you say that word. Noral? Nor. Were you able to complete it? Maybe this doesn't have. Maybe I would just use this. Good. Get more health. More health is good. And I will confirm because more health is always good health. LA no. Oh, sounds like nowhere. I always have trouble saying words, but yeah, that's probably it. Nowhere. So this place is almost sanitized. No, you streamed for 7 hours, but there's like 6 hours left. Oh, okay. But how are you enjoying the game so far? Yeah, you're welcome. I usually like streaming at 5 p.m. then end it, then like come to your streams and some other streams as well that stream at a time. It's good, but kind of repetitive. Yeah, I can see that. I do have that game, and I only played it like once. Well, I'm going and... Oh my... Thank you so much, Sensei KevG47, for that awesome follow. Thank you so much. Well, I'm going AFK, but I'll leave you on in the big... Bro, nice to meet you. I'll follow on... I normally stream on around 7 p.m. your time. Catch you later. Nice raid, Nutty. Okay, and it was not very nice to meet you too, Sensei. It was wonderful to meet you and for the chat. You might, and Nutty, you might stream earlier tomorrow so I can finish the game. Oh, that would be nice. But yeah, I do have that game, and I don't play like the. But thanks again, Sensei, for that follow and for the chat. It was wonderful, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, even though you had a rough night. I hope that the rest of the day goes well, and that it's not too stressful. And yeah, as I was saying, Nutty, I get a little distracted there. I only played the first case in the game. In the store clerk thing, the very first case. And that's where I stopped playing. It's not that because it was boring at the time. It was just like I was tired, I think, and I was gonna play it, and then I just said, like, I feel like going to bed. Then I never picked up the game ever again. Oh, yeah. That is what I kind of get. That's what I kind of get from all of Rockstar's games, is that a lot of them get repetitive over and over. Like they have missions to take you across the map, and some of the missions are pretty much the same thing over and over again. It's like, okay, I get it. Let's do this mission, do that mission, and they all feel like the exact same thing that I did before. Talk to Harriet in the hospital. What level am I? Level 9.
Fear and disgust on every street corner.
Oh, is that your Is that your?
I wonder what your last
That's your PS4 username. Let me write that down. Actually, I can just take a screenshot of my on my my tablet and just have that as my
I wish I could be sick again. Feel my blood boil with the fever.
There we go. Took a screenshot of it.
Fear and disgust on every
Let me
street
see.
corner.
So I gotta go talk to Harriet.
The daily routine.
Hello, lady. Do you have a blackmail for me?
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please calm down. I have questions. Shut up, lady! What should the emote say? Real time or spin the wheel? The emote should say... Definitely going now. Peace. Alright, thank you for the follow again. Thank you for stopping by. I thank you so much. I know there was other streams that you could have gone to, but I thank you so much for coming to mine. And I hope you have a fantastic day, regardless of the rough nights. And thanks again. I have to say... That is a pretty... How about you wheel that one? Like you put one choice as real time and the other as spin the wheel, because they're both good. How about spin the real time and merge them? Nutty. How about spin the wheel time? Or it's time to spin the wheel. Cause they're both good. Obey the wheel as well. You have 3 good ones. One of them I just merged. But that's like 3 choices. But maybe obey the wheel sounds kind of better, since you've been trying to go against the wheel lately. So obey the wheel would actually kind of fit if you think of it. Oh, Nutty, do you want to see what a wheel looks that wheel looks like with 634 games? Because I showed Cool this. And thank you, Nutty, for the follow. Thank you so much. Okay, hold on, let me. This is what it looks like with 634 games. Come on. It's going to take a while to boot, especially since how long I've been streaming. My computer is moving slowly to open it. Because did you know that on Chrome, at least, you can download this as a add-on, and you could just have this as a separate app on your computer that you don't need to open Google Chrome or any website? It's taking a lot longer to load. Oh my goodness, why is it not loading? I know it's in the videos on demand. They could go back in time to see it, because I showed Cool it. But come on, boot. The wheel of wheels that can be spun. Here we go. Now it's launching. So sorry, Nutty, that's taking a while. It's my computer. Because after like a long time streaming, the computer just kind of goes slow. Because you probably have other things to do right now and probably sleep. Oh, an error is taking too slow. Oh, come on. There it goes. That is what it looks like. Oh, you're making the new emote. This is what it looks like with 634 games. Yeah, exactly. You can't even read it. So that means the choices would be... How would you say it? A complete mystery for everyone, including me. Because not even I can read that. Because the text is so small. You kind of dropped 10 gifted on Nutty Caramel's channel. You mad lad. You are a mad lad, Cool. I wish I could drop something like that, but I don't have the type of funds for such a thing. But what a mad lad you are. But yeah, this is would be a mystery for anyone. Like, which one would it choose? I wonder what the wheel will choose. So what would the chances be if it chooses LA Noire or Fallout or Titanfall 2? What are the chances? That would be like 3 in 634. Let's find out. The suspense is killing me. Ah, it chose Thief. It chose Thief. That's all I can... Darn. But like I was thinking on doing what you do. Oh goodness, I have to put that screen back to this and just choose that you kind of don't want to play. Well, since I have the game either through PS Plus or Bottom, I kind of feel like I should just play them because why not? They're in my library. Because I did take off a lot of games from it, like the Assassin's Creed series. I don't have that a part of the wheel. Because whatever game I do complete next, Assassin's Creed will automatically replace that specific game. Because I want to do all the Assassin's Creed series before this year is over. And Coughlin dance. You're going to sleep, Cool? I hope you have a great night, Cool. You mad lad. And take care. Have a fantastic night. Because but as I was back to what I was saying. You know, it kind of looks, the stuff in chat looks so much different than it is on my tablet. Because on the chat, I actually see the peace symbol with the purple background on it, but on my tablet, it's just the peace symbol. Nothing in the background of it. That's kind of funny. But, yeah, since Assassin's Creed, I want to complete this year, I cannot put that in the wheel to decide, because the chances of that one getting those games in order to be able to complete the game, that series by the end of the year would probably not be possible at all. And then there's another series that's not a part of it, is Far Cry. Since I'm already doing the series on that already, like I already completed Far Cry 4. I'm playing Far Cry Classic, and then after Far Cry Classic, I'm going to be playing Far Cry 2, 3, Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, Far Cry Primal, Far Cry 5, and Far Cry New Dawn. Because I want to beat the Far Cry series, good luck on that, before Far Cry 6 releases. Yeah, good luck on that. I know, that's not going to be possible. I only put the game that is next in order on the wheel. Yeah, I was thinking of doing it something like that, or put games that I might be interested in doing and putting those on the wheel up to 16. Oh yeah, I should take out the sequels at least. Maybe I would do that, but then I have to remind myself to re-add them to the wheel in the future, or be a series. Maybe. Like Resistance series would fit. But I don't want to keep on doing the same game series in a line, because that, especially in Final Fantasy, that would be impossible. Because try and imagine doing all the Final Fantasy games if that thing chooses Final Fantasy. No, thank you. And the other games, then the other games I took off was like games I would do if I wanted just to do a chill stream off my stream schedule. Like I stream at 5. You did 5 Call of Duties in a row and got boring quick. Well, that's Call of Duty's. But yes, Final Fantasy kind of would fit that picture easily because of how many Final Fantasy games there is. There's like over 25 games, I think, in the series. I really have to look that up now. And trying to 100% them all would be something and a half. I would not be playing any other game for at least a decade. But like games like Tomb Raider, doing those in order would not be that boring. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, I understand that. And the other games, like I said, I took off was like Stardew Valley. I took off City Skyline, Fall Guys, Ultimate Knockouts. What other games did I take out? Some other free-to-play games that's not online anymore. And I would never play those games anyways. And some online-only games that's now just not even part of the servers anymore. That doesn't even have the servers up anymore. And some other games that I don't have. Oh, and I also took off the sports games. Because who would want to watch a whole sports series just as a main line? Oh, it took 4 days last time? So what did you choose? So what did you choose for it to say?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
What the? Got it for free, so it doesn't. Oh, I miss some things because I don't really like talking when there's story things talking. But now I can catch up on the some of your comments. I'm sorry I did not get to them quickly enough. Yeah, I'm not gonna put all my games on your games on the wheel because there's some that you don't want to play. Yeah, that's understandable. But I just say, even if I get it through like PS Plus or I pay for it, I kind of just have the urge that I should just play it. It's in my library anyways, so what's it gonna do? Do me harm. Like if I don't like it, then maybe I could just stop or not. If that makes any sense. And you chose real time? We got some real time in here. Like I have this game, but like you have this game, but most likely won't play it. I like this game. Mostly I love the setting of it. There's not many games I play in London. And the story is interesting, but it takes some time to get used to. And there was a lot of mechanics in this game that's hard, that it takes some time to get used to. Got it for free, so it doesn't matter to you if you don't play it. Oh, you got it for free? Yeah, so did I. I got it through through PS Plus, and I presume that's how you got it. All good. You're streaming. You do what you want. Yeah. But I always like to say sorry for not getting to comments quickly enough. Are you the blackmailer? Well, this lady could certainly sound... She certainly sounds like she would be a blackmailer. How rude she is. Because, yeah, that's how I got this game, was through PS Plus. But I am liking it. Didn't think I would. But the one thing I hate about this game is that if you don't do anything for a while, I understand that there are some viewers who will get upset if you don't respond. Yeah. And I don't like talking during one of those talking things, like story or chatting for the first time. Like, if that was my second time talking to her, I don't care if I talk over her. It doesn't matter to me. But when it's my first time and I want to post this to also YouTube, I want mostly the story parts and the chatting things to come out on top and not hear me talk over them. I know it's just some people do that, but I don't like doing that. But the one thing I do not like about this game is if you don't do anything for a while, the game just auto pauses. I kind of like that thought, but when you're in the middle of this, it even does that when I'm reading. Like, you find these notes around and there's something you can read. I'm reading it and the thing will just automatically pause. It's like, hey, you stupid game, I was reading that.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Oh my gosh. Oh. This lady, she's something else.
Miss Jones, greetings. How do we feel?
Oh, again? Waking a poor old woman in her sleep? There isn't a poor life needs saving somewhere?
You have questions.
Now, I need to ask you a few simple questions.
Well, if you really must.
Jeez, she is really grumpy. It's like I did something to her that pissed her the hell off. Notice any suspicious? Notice anything suspicious? Why were you admitted and staying here that long and you know everyone's story? Sorry if you're not talking in chat much, not talking. Sorry if I'm not talking in chat much, getting some off-stream work done. Oh, it's cool, Nutty. It's cool. I understand.
Have you noticed any suspicious comings or goings?
It would be a great deal easier to make a list of things unsuspicious in this house of charlatans.
Oh, jeez. This lady is something else. This staff seems professional. Surely it's not that bad. It can't be that bad.
Come now, Miss Jones. Surely it's not that bad.
Have you no eyes? This hospital accepts all manner of souls, regardless of origin. The proper sick cannot heal. We're kept sickened by the refugees.
Everyone here is very capable. I have not seen any instances of unprofessionalism.
Thieves and murderers, the lot. People have gone missing here, you know. Poof, without a trace.
If you could just tell me why you were admitted.
It's terrible, Doctor. What with a pain in my chest, coughing up blood, and I get awfully tired. Wouldn't be so bad if I hadn't lost my house and all.
I see.
No one comes to visit, you know. Not even my own flesh and blood.
Gee, I kind of wonder why. How you literally welcomed me when I talked to you for the first time. It was just... No! I wouldn't want to come talking to you either.
Good night, Miss Jones.
No! I wouldn't. And there's a open bed here. But probably anyone that comes here probably wants to sleep anywhere but in this room. Royal Garden Hall Theater, Clid Finch presents Dorsfeld Fletcher Sappho. Small bag of junk.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Ugh, I don't want to talk to her at all.
Disgust on every street corner. The daily
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Strange man visiting nurses.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have said the truth.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
And I don't like you either, lady. I don't like you. You're just as bad. Except I don't like you more, Pepper Hawkins. You're more the witch. Because this Pippa Hawkins pretty much makes money on the poor and the sick. A scam.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Whew.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
So I found her. Now I'll go fine. No. Dorothy Crane. Where? Okay. Strickland. Cadena. That's the only... Oh, come on. Swanza, Hawkins, I already talked to you. Go Crane, where the heck are you? Not Milton. Not you. Move, Thelma. Come on, where is Nurse Crane? You hide, don't ya? I don't even know. Oh, I can still go in here. Shocking. What's over here? I see something. No, it's just light. Of course, it's just light. Anyone over here? Nurse Crane. Oh, where is the... All I gotta find are the same exact people. Well, that stinks. What? There's Strickland, Harvey, Lady, Tippets, Clay Cox. Oh, who's this guy? Press L3 to activate your senses. If a citizen is behaving suspiciously, their heart will emit a distinctive glow. By looking at the citizen, you unlock a special interaction. Look for Dorothy Crane.
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but... well, we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend.
About yourself.
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is... nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir. Taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help. Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
No thanks, sir. Unless you're able to get rid of every rat in London.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Okay, so I have another thing to look for him in the sewers, I guess. I'm hearing other people talk. I hear her somewhere over here. There they are.
Don't
So what's...
Don't worry, we're safe.
What's going on?
Don't worry, we're safe.
Oswald, you can't just die like this.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Why can I not?
Don't worry, we're safe.
And this guy's...
Relax.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Does she seriously not see me? Okay, so she retrieved the thug in the sewers. So she is the blackmailer, it seems. Like the inside job. But I was going to say something about that wheel, actually. I chose 634 games because I wanted... why I put all my games in it, or majority of them. Because I want the choice to be a complete and utter mystery even to me. If that makes any sense. Because I couldn't choose what games I would want to put on the list, or in what order I would want to do them in. So I just said I'll just put all the games in this, let the wheel decide completely, and have it be like completely unknown to me. Because if you put like 16, it's going to be one of those 16 games. So you know it's going to be one of those 16. But if you have 634, you can't really keep track of that. That's impossible. There we go. Now I got that out of the way. Even though it was late. I said that. Retrieve the thug in the sewer still. So where's this thug? I want to steal what she gave you. And what is with this? Also, what's with this whole hospital? I always keep on getting close to saying hotel for some reason, but what is wrong with this hospital? Like,
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
but there's just so much crap going on in this one hotel. It's like, how can you let it go on like this? Oh. Scowls. Don't hit me. "12 bullets? Nice. Even though I don't exactly use that, but okay, thank you. Common barbed gudget. What that means. Gonna go over this dang enemy. You dare. You can't handle me, the great Jonathan. Oh, level 4. Yeah, I'm not gonna steal that. Sorry, I'm not gonna steal those reports. No thank you. Sorry. New. The Ban of the Dragon. New collectible. Sweet. Oh, goodness. But if you're still here, Nutty, what are you working on and off stream? Is it for your stream or some more emotes or something? And now reading the collectible. The Ban of the Dragon. Concerning the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, I would advise our members to be very wary about these so-called scholars. Yes, indeed. Most of them are always affable and respectful whenever they approach us. But it would be quite unwise for a discreet circle like the Ascalon Club to foolishly speak about our goals, our members, or our traditions. I also would like to remind our fellow members that the Brotherhood itself is ancient enough to have some mysterious traditions. One of them, according to some informants, could be the ritual of the so-called Ban of the Dragon. It seems that in certain conditions, when the Brothers of St. Paul find a violent or bloodthirsty immortal, they call upon him this ban. What it is exactly? I don't know. Does it really exist? I don't know for sure either. But what I've established as facts, it is that whenever a hostile or vindictive vampire has threatened London, it disappeared without a trace after the Brotherhood pronounced a ban upon him. The loyal Fergal Bansha himself has never been foolish enough to openly provoke the Brotherhood. This is a lesson we must all remember. Never be considered a dragon by the Brotherhood. From The Law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave, founder. Whew. Wow, 6-hour stream. This seems to be the correct way, so I kind of... What is Oh, I think I know what bloodthirsty is now. I know what blood points is for now. It's some special ability. Some shillings I missed. Oh, no, no, no. I did not want to leave. I did not want to leave. I did not want to leave. Ah, dang. Ah, dang. I did not want that. Go back